This is Akasvani, the news read by Indu Chuku. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated Samrat Samprati Museum in Koba, Gandhinagar, Gujarat on the occasion of Mahavir Jayanti today. The museum is dedicated to Jain history and the life of Samrat Samprati, his rule and message of non-violence. Addressing a public meeting, the Prime Minister said the message of this museum is vital for the world faced with violence and uncertainty. On the same day, Prime Minister also inaugurated Kaynes Semiconductor Plant at Sanand GIDC, Ahmedabad. In Arunachal Pradesh, India will take on Tajikistan in the final of Under-23 Tri-Nation Championship 2026 this evening at Golden Jubilee Outdoor Stadium in Upia at 7 p.m. Mahavir Jayanti, the birth anniversary of 24th and last Jain Tirthankar Bhagwan Mahavir, is being celebrated across the country today. Mahavir Jayanti is considered to be one of the most auspicious days for the Jain community and holds importance in their religious life. President Draupadi Murmu, Vice President C.P. Radhakrishnan and Prime Minister Narendra Modi today conveyed greetings to countrymen on the occasion of Mahavir Jayanti. President Draupadi Murmu has emphasized that the restoration of Nalanda is not merely an achievement for Bihar or India, but signifies the beginning of an intellectual and cultural renaissance for the entire world. The President was addressing the second convocation ceremony of Nalanda University, commending the university's initiative to integrate the local community into its institutional activities. President Murmu said Nalanda University will play a vital role in achieving the goal of developed India by the year 2047. Government today appointed new secretaries in different ministries and departments. 1992 batch IS officer of Bihar cadre Chanchal Kumar has been appointed as secretary in Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Incumbent secretary in the Ministry of INB Sanjay Jaju has been appointed as secretary in Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region. Bhuvnesh Kumar has been appointed Tourism Secretary and Srivatsa Krishna as Secretary Minority Affairs. Rohit Kansal has been appointed as Secretary Department of Rural Development. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu chaired the 6th governing body meeting of the State Compensatory Afforestation Fund Management and Planning Authority today in Itanagar. In a social media post, he said the state government has reaffirmed its commitment to ensure that development and conservation go hand in hand in the true spirit of the Compensatory Afforestation Fund Act 2016. He reaffirmed full support of state government to the state Campa Authority. In Arunachal Pradesh, the District Magistrate Papumpare District, Upia, issued a dry day order in Papumpare District in view of Assam Legislative Assembly election on its polling day on 9th of next month and counting day on 4th May this year. All liquor warehouses, bonders, shops, hotels, restaurants of Papumpare district will not be permitted to sell or serve on these specified days. Action will be taken against violators as per Arunachal Pradesh Excise Act 1993. Meanwhile, in Assam, polling is scheduled to be held in a single phase for all 126 Legislative Assembly constituencies on 9th of next month. Home voting is currently underway across various constituencies in Assam, Kerala and Puducherry and is scheduled to be completed by the 5th of next month. In Arunachal Pradesh, the 3-day field trainers training program for Census 2027 Phase 1 from 30th of this month to 1st April for house listing and housing census began yesterday. The training program was jointly organized by Directorate of Census Operations, Arunachal Pradesh and Ministry of Home Affairs. In her address, ADC headquarter Pebika Lago stressed on the vital roles of the trainers for successful conduct of Census 2027. That's all in this news bulletin. Namaskar.